guys? Just gonna give you a quick update on my turbo build. Don't mind this piece of wood with 320 screws behind it. That was from a previous video testing my Milwaukee. You can watch that, check it out. But alright, so today I got something in the mail, and what I got is a oil filter sandwich plate. That's what it's called. Basically, I got like an eBay oil feed and return line kit from eBay, and to get the feed, it tees in to the oil setting unit. But what's weird about that is, from what I remember, I think the T might be pipe thread and the setting unit is not pipe thread, or vice versa. So basically, pipe thread is a tapered thread. Let me see if I can show you an example. This is actually pipe thread. So pipe thread, it's wider at the base and skinnier at the tip. So basically, the tighter you go, the more you thread it in, and the tighter it gets. All right, that's the way pipe thread is. But the setting unit is not pipe thread. So you thread it to the T. Basically, the tip doesn't grab, but the base does. So there's only like a couple threads that actually hold the setting unit into the T fitting or adapter. So yeah, it's not a good connection. So I decided to do something else. That's why I ordered my oil filter sandwich plate. And what it does is it actually threads to where your oil filter goes. It's like a plate that threads into your oil filter. Your oil filter then threads into the sandwich plate, but the plate actually has like some outlets to feed your turbo, feed it with oil, of course. But yeah, so glowshift. I think this is like the closest thing to name brand I've gotten on this build so far. Glowshift sandwich plate. I've gotten a couple things from glowshift. I've never had any problems with them. Make a bunch of gauges, pillars, and might get a boost gauge from them, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just opening the box, first opening, and this is my glowshift sandwich plates. Yeah, that's where the oil filter would go. So I'll open that in a second. There's a couple more things in the box. More stickers. I'm proud of this. I guess some products. What is that? Wideband gauge and stuff like that. That's cool. Yeah, I'll probably need a wideband and boost gauge and all that stuff later on. And just my receipts, which it was no price, but it was I think it was $26.99, Amazon. All right, let's get to opening it. So what I really want to test is if my feed line from the kit that I got on eBay will thread into this plate, because this is meant to work with the T, but it does have like little fittings and adapters in there. So I'm gonna open it up, check it out, and see if it'll work with what I have now. Like, hopefully I don't have to buy any sort of adapters or fittings or anything. Installation instructions I don't really need. Just freaking thread it in. So yeah, this would fit. Take the oil filter out, push that in, and then this will go to the center and thread into the oil filter, to the housing, oil filter pickup. I don't know what you would call it. So yeah, that would go there, and then the oil filter would then spin on to the bottom threads. And then I got these two nifty little feed ports here. I got two of them. I guess one could be like for I don't know, oil pressure gauge or whatever, just auxiliary stuff, and the other one could just be for the turbo. Oh, there's actually four. There's some on the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope these are caps. Yeah, these are actually caps. I got 4 caps. So I'm just gonna cap off what I don't use, obviously. So okay, now for the important part, I'm gonna see if this thing threads to the sandwich plate. So if it doesn't, this whole project's gonna be put on hold. I was hoping to get most of it installed this weekend. Yeah, so this is pipe thread. And you're not gonna be able to see on camera, but these are actually pipe thread too. I'm looking down and it actually tapers in. So it's gonna seal good, like how it's supposed to. I'm trying to think. Man, I could choose like any angle to go to. Like, I'm probably gonna run the line beside the engine or maybe over, but whatever I decide to do, I have 4 different options to go with. So just to test out the thread, make sure it works. Whoops, I lost that piece. I want to make sure. Yes. Perfect. Pipe thread to pipe thread. Much better than a pipe thread to non-pipe thread. That's just asking for trouble. Strip threads, you know, easily pull threads out like that. They're not made up the way they're supposed to. Yeah, so this is gonna be my feed. Glow shift sandwich plate, feed line threaded perfectly into it. And oh, one more change that I had to do. All right, after looking over my little fittings, I got my box full of fittings for my eBay oil line kits. They came with a little bung for the drain or return line. This is what's meant to go. I thought it went through the pan like an idiot, but actually you're supposed to weld this to the pan. And my non-VTech Y7 d16 Y7. It has a steel pan, it doesn't have an aluminum pan, so I can't use this. I thought I was gonna stick it through the pan, like from the inside out, but no, that's not gonna work. So I went to Ace Hardware and I basically built a fitting for my oil pan that I am gonna stick through it, and I tightened it up pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to actually take it apart for you guys, but I'll show you what I did here. So this is just a I don't know what you would call it, but basically it's flared at the end. I'm gonna put the drain hose up to this and just hose clamp it. And on this end, it was actually threaded, like pipe threaded, this end for the hose. And this was a cap. It was like a brass cap that I drilled a hole through, so the oil could obviously flow through it. And this cap is gonna go inside the oil pan, thread it on to actually secure it tight. And this is just like a drain plug gasket, like an oil drain plug. And I figured it works for that, it'll work for this. It's basically the same purpose. So yeah, this is gonna be in the oil pan going through the nut on the back side, basically. This is trash, can't use this aluminum bung. So yeah, that's it. Got my feed, return, and guess that's all there is to it. Alright, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay greasy.